Close your eyes for a moment. Picture the room. The voices are rising. Someone is pointing fingers. The walls feel like they're closing in, and somewhere in that chaos, a heart starts pounding, palms dampen, and a jaw locks tight. Most people react. They match the noise with more noise. They fight fire with fire. They leak every ounce of their power into a moment that didn't deserve it. While the world loses its mind, the calmest person in the room is already winning. That person, unshaken, unhurried, deliberate, doesn't just survive the storm. They become it. What separates them is not luck. Not talent. Not even intelligence. It is the one thing the Stoics knew centuries before the self-help industry ever existed: calm is power. And right now, at this exact crossroads of your life, you have a choice. Burn your energy reacting to everything, or channel it into something that will outlast every single chaos around you. This is your moment. Don't waste it. 1. Guard your solitude like a kingdom. Independence isn't something the world gives you. It is something you claim, in silence, in discipline, in the private hours before anyone else wakes. The person who cannot stand alone cannot truly stand with anyone. You've watched it, people who drift from crowd to crowd, always asking others what to think, what to feel, what to want. Their compass spins endlessly because it belongs to someone else. Build a relationship with your own mind first. Wake early. Sit with yourself. Let the silence teach you who you are without applause. Tomorrow morning, 10 minutes alone. No phone. Just you. 2. Your energy is currency. Stop spending it on everyone. Imagine you were handed 100 coins at sunrise and told, "This is all you get today." How carefully would you spend them? Your attention, your emotions, your time, they are exactly that. Every argument you don't need to have, every opinion you don't need to fight, that's money back in your pocket. The man who responds to every insult goes broke by noon. Silence is not weakness. It is the most expensive thing you can offer someone who expected to rattle you. Identify one energy drain this week. Let it go without explanation. 3. Drop the weight that was never yours to carry. There are people right now carrying guilt for things they didn't cause, grief for people who moved on, and shame for choices made by a younger, unknowing version of themselves. You have been walking with anchors tied to your ankles and wondering why you can't run. Letting go is not forgetting. It is choosing your future over your resentment. It is setting down the boulder mid-mountain and feeling, for the first time in years, what it means to breathe. Write one burden on paper. Then burn it, tear it, or bury it. Let it go physically. 4. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. You are the average of the 5 people closest to you who are not just in income or success, but in mindset, in mood, in how you see yourself when the lights go down. Some people entered your life as friends and quietly became critics. Some showed up with smiles and stayed as anchors. The hardest truth about loyalty is that it cannot be given equally in all directions. Choose people who see your vision even before you've built it. People who celebrate your calm instead of weaponizing your kindness. Audit your 5 closest people. Are they lifting or lowering you? 5. Invest in yourself first, always. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. You cannot lead a life you haven't designed. Every book you don't read, every skill you don't build, every health habit you delay, that is compound interest paid in reverse. The world will always ask more of you. It rarely offers more back. So the only safe investment, the one that never crashes, the one that inflates forever, is you. 1 hour a day in deliberate self-growth compounded over a decade produces a person almost unrecognizable from who they were. Start now. Block 30 minutes today for one thing that grows you, and protect it like a meeting with your future self. 6. Gratitude is not soft, it is strategic. The Stoics knew something modern ambition forgot: wanting everything is the fastest road to misery. Not because ambition is wrong, but because the mind cannot simultaneously obsess over what it lacks and appreciate what it holds. The soul that pauses, even in difficulty, and finds something real to be grateful for is the soul that stays clear, calm, unshaken. Gratitude is not passive. It is the sharpest lens for recognizing your own strength in the middle of struggle. Name 3 things right now, not future hopes. Present truths. Let them land. 7. The storm is the training ground. Every moment you stay composed when everything is on fire, every moment you choose thought over impulse, patience over panic, you are building the most valuable muscle a human being can have. The world does not need more noise. It desperately, achingly needs more people who can hold the center when everything else is spinning. That person is you. The you that is still reading. The you that is tired of reacting and ready, finally, to respond. Next time chaos hits, breathe first. 3 seconds. Then decide. Final reflection. The time is not tomorrow. It is now. Not when life settles. Not when the conditions are perfect. Conditions will never be perfect. The ship doesn't wait for the sea to stop moving, it sails. You sail. Begin with one lesson. Just one. Put down the reaction. Pick up the intention. Protect your energy, release your burden, invest in your becoming, and watch as calm, quiet, unstoppable momentum builds beneath your feet, like a wave that never breaks. The version of you that commands rooms, earns trust, and moves through chaos, like water through stone, that person already exists inside you. They've been waiting for you to get out of your own way. Until next time, stay calm, stay focused, and stay unbreakable.